The World Snack Tour continues, and this time we're going to Thailand. That's right. Today we're in Thailand, through a detour at our local Dollar Tree. That's right, the discount store chain. I picked this up recently, the Thai authentic, because it says it here on the package, Sriracha shrimp ramen. Ooh. As well as something to accompany it, Sriracha hot sauce. Same company, same idea, Sriracha. Like I said, I got these at the Dollar Tree. These were like, I think, $1.25 a piece, something like that. So can't beat the price at least. Though, who knows if it was worth even that. There's only one way to find out. I do need to cook these up though, because not quite cooked yet. Be right back. Miss me? All right, so I cooked these up, which it came with a pack of seasoning, as a lot of ramens do. Also came with a foil pack of sriracha. And one interesting instruction that I hadn't seen in instant noodles before, add a slice of cheese. Your favorite cheese, which for me today was Munster. And because I thought, it would melt a bit. It says that it's creamy. That gave me, a look at what was going on with the instructions here. I thought, how's it creamy? The cheese. However, already I'm just going to say right off the bat, it's not. Mostly what I've got is just kind of, here, let me show you. Just kind of chunks of melty cheese, which is fine, but it doesn't really make it creamy. Anyway, let's give this a smell. It's got a little bit of a spicy smell to it. Mostly just smells like your standard sort of ramen broths. Doesn't even really smell shrimpy. Let's give it a taste though. Let's taste this broth, which is probably ridiculously hot. But I love the broth. Can't pass that up. It's got it's got a little bit of peppery sort of prickliness to it. I'm not really getting anything shrimpy. And here, look at that. That's cheese, man. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. Let's give it a bite though. Give it a taste and see. See what we get here. I will say, definitely, the cheese isn't adding anything to it. All it's really done is muck up my chopsticks here. It hasn't made the broth creamy. All right, well, I put quite a bit of this into my snack hole. And yeah, again, the cheese is, I'm going to say, not a very good addition. Maybe if I had like a cheese sauce, even just like a jar of Cheese Whiz or, something like that, something that was already kind of creamyish in texture to stir in there, maybe that'd be a little better. Like this, I was right. It definitely melted the cheese, but I don't know, again, it's just made it kind of a weird eating experience. It's made it a bit of a mess. Taste-wise, it's not very shrimpy at all. I don't even think I would know that it was a shrimp flavor by taste or by smell. No, it's got a bit of spiciness to it. Definitely that prickly sort of peppery heat and a bit of that taste, but not shrimpy. But is this any good, this Sriracha shrimp ramen from Thai Authentic, the land of smiles? Is it any good? It's a bowl of ramen. It was like $1.25. You can't really go wrong with the price if you want a quick little bowl of ramen. Again, I do not recommend the cheese. But maybe your mileage may vary. Maybe you've got a different cheese you'd like to put in there. Maybe you've done this and it's worked out, in which case definitely let me know what you did, because I did not do it right. All right, and the other thing we were going to try here today, we've got Sriracha hot sauce, also from the Thai Authentic people. It even says here it's an authentic recipe from Sriracha, Thailand, which I can't really disprove, so I'm going to have to take them at their word. Now, I like a Sriracha. I've typically got some kind of bottle, some brand, some form of it in the fridge at all times, because you never know when you want to spice something up. Usually ketchups and things. But it'll go on just about anything, including nuggets. Now, I know what you're thinking. You should have the dinosaurs. You're right. However, I still had some chicken balls in the freezer, so I thought I would give those a use. Now, consistency-wise, here, I've already started pouring, but take a look at that. It seems a bit thin, both in color and just in consistency in general. It's got chili in it, red chili with water, sugar, some garlic, a few other chemical-y type things, paprika oleoresin, I'm assuming for something, and caramel color, because, you know. Yeah, it seems a bit thin. I like a thicker sriracha. Let's get in there. Yeah, all right. Those look pretty well coated. Let's get our chopsticks here. They're still coated in cheese. Look at that. There's cheese on there still. All right, let's give this a smell. It's got kind of a peppery sauce kind of smell about it. A bit like, you know, sriracha. There is a little bit of heat there. Not a ton, but it's in there. It is thin. When you're like, you know, when I'm putting it in here in my snack hole, it's not really setting. It's kind of spreading around because it's just very thin. But there's not that much spice to it. Like, I can tell it's not like it's a catsup or anything that I put on here. I'm trying to really roll one around in here. Let's get this thing wet. All right, well, I put about a half a dozen of those chicken balls in my snack hole that were fairly well coated in the sriracha hot sauce. And there is a spice to it. There is a heat. It's there. And I will say, it does linger a little bit. It's getting me a bit sweaty, and it's hot in here. But it's not super, super spicy. And again, you guys saw, I was pouring tons on there. I was rolling around those chicken balls. I was trying to get everything as coated as I could outside of just squeezing the bottle right into my mouth. It's not that spicy. And it is really thin. This is thin stuff. Whereas, you know, a good sriracha, it's got a thickness to it. It's got a substance. It's got a cling. You can put it on something and it'll stay for the most part. This mostly just kind of ran off into the bowl. It soaked in a bit of the chicken, but it just was pooling at the bottom there. So, is this any good? This Thai authentic sriracha hot sauce? I'm going to say no. Especially in that, I know it's cheap. You can get cheap hot sauce at the dollar store. I've gotten Tapatio, which is a pretty good hot sauce. I've gotten that at the Dollar Tree before. Again, it's like $1 and a quarter. It's cheap. And I know they carry other stuff there too. I think there's definitely something in that same price range, the super discounted price, that's better than this. If you bought this, I mean, it'll get the job done, but it won't get it done well. But that's going to do it here for me today, folks. It's heating up in here. It's boiling. I got to cool off with something cool. But I'm going to see all of you folks here next time.